Hey guys, Sparksman here. Today I'm doing a quick review of some belts that I have. It's one of those accessories that men should really have. And someone actually asked me in YouTube if I can make a video in regards to belts. So I wasn't really planning this, but anyhow, I decided to make one. So I have four different types of belts that I'm showing here. I have more, but these are the basic ones that I really use. First one I have is a leather belt, and this is something that I definitely recommend that any man should have, especially the color black and brown belt. What I have here is a reversible black and brown belt. It's from Calvin Klein. I was looking for a decent belt, and I happened to um, passing by Winners, and I decided to check it out. So when I checked their men's section, I was happy that I found this belt. What I like about this belt is that it's reversible. Basically, you just have to pull on this um, buckle here, and you twist it, and you'll be able to create your reversible belt. Instead of black, it will become brown. So you're using the other side of the leather. I'm trying to twist it here. It's kind of hard using one hand. There I go. Also, the buckle do changes from rugged to more of like a formal type. So it's one of those belts I definitely recommend any man should have, is basically your black and brown belt. Also, what I have here next is my khaki belt. I got this one from American Eagle, and this is also reversible. Now you might ask, why do I have different colors of belt? I'll tell you later on. There's a very good reason behind that. Next one I have here is another belt from American Eagle. This is also reversible. However, you have to remove the buckle and then flip it around. Last one I have here is your black belt, made of fabric. One of the best things about reversible belts is that it really saves you a lot of space in your closet. Because imagine if I have these belts in different colors and they're not reversible, I would end up having at least 7 belts here, or about 8. This is one of the reasons why I always end up buying reversible belts, is because it saves you lots of money and also saves you a lot of space in your closet. That's one of the reasons you should really consider whenever you're buying accessories such as your belt. Another tip you should also consider when buying a belt is that always make sure you add extra 2 inches plus your waist size. So for example, if you're size 32, make sure you get the belt size 34, and that should give you a nice perfect fit for your belt. So what's the reason why I have multiple different types of belts in terms of like quality and material? Reason being is that one one rule of thumb is that whenever you wear belts, you should always match it to what kind of shoes you're wearing. So if you're wearing leather type of shoes, you should definitely wear a leather type belt. And whatever color it is, if it's black or brown pair of shoes, you should match the color of your belt. So that's one of the reasons why I also have belts made of fabric, such as the white one, because I always wear my white pair of shoes with white belt. Also with the khaki ones. I also have a pair of shoes that looks almost like khaki, so I would match it. And the same with these belts as well. So that's the reason why I have different types of belts. And like what I mentioned earlier, any man should have the basic belts, especially your black and brown leather belt and the white and the khaki color one. So as for the prices of these belts, I normally get them on sale. Uh, this one here, the black and brown leather belt, I got it from Winners for about, I believe, $20. This one, when I was shopping in American Eagle, this one I got it on sale. It was $15, as well as this one. And the last belt that I have here, I got this one from H&M, and I believe it was on sale for $10. So these belts are not expensive. However, they do really look good, and I do recommend them for any man out there. You should really have at least these basic belts as part of your accessories. The reason being is that it's a lot easier to create your own style and matching with your own outfit, especially with a pair of shoes. I do have lots of pair of shoes, and there's nothing worse seeing someone who tries to wear a leather pair of shoes with a khaki belt. I mean, it just doesn't match. So if you're going to do that, go ahead, unless you want to make fun of yourself. But if you want to look good and you want to look handsome, at least put some effort into it. You know, try to match your outfit together. Like what I mentioned earlier, that whenever you wear your belt, that it should match the color and type of the material. that your shoes is made of. I'm not going to give any ratings for these belts because there's a lot of companies that makes them. Just make sure if you're going to buy one as part of your accessories, don't buy something that looks hideous. Buy something that looks nice and doesn't make a fool out of yourself. So hopefully you like my quick review with these belts, and if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel.